woman who eats sperms are. Psychology facts, educational perspective. Human sexuality is full of surprising psychological behaviors, and one of the most misunderstood is why some women choose to swallow semen. Though often treated as taboo, psychology and biology both offer fascinating insights into this behavior. Let's look at what it might reveal about attraction, bonding, and the human mind. 1. It's linked to trust and intimacy. A woman who willingly engages in swallowing semen often shows a high level of trust and emotional connection with her partner. This act symbolizes vulnerability and acceptance, which are key elements in intimate relationships. 2. The mind interprets it as devotion. Psychologically, some women see this act as a form of closeness or even emotional submission. It can be a symbolic gesture that expresses loyalty, care, or the desire to please a loved one, reinforcing emotional bonds. 3. Semen contains mood-enhancing chemicals. Scientific studies have shown that semen carries trace amounts of hormones like oxytocin, serotonin, and melatonin, the same chemicals that help elevate mood and reduce stress. Though the quantities are small, the psychological association with pleasure enhances emotional well-being. 4. It's influenced by openness and sexual confidence. Women who are comfortable with their sexuality are often more open to exploring behaviors that others might find taboo. This is not about submission but rather self-assurance and body confidence, reflecting a strong sense of sexual identity. 5. Evolutionary psychology sees it as bonding behavior. From an evolutionary view, semen exchange might subconsciously signal genetic acceptance or mate bonding. The act may unconsciously communicate a deep level of physical and emotional connection with the partner. 6. Cultural and personal beliefs play a big role. Society's attitude toward this act varies widely. In conservative cultures, it's often seen as inappropriate, while in more liberal settings, it's viewed as an expression of freedom and intimacy. The difference lies mainly in how individuals are taught to perceive sexuality. 7. It's not about submission, it's about shared pleasure. Psychologically, when done willingly, it represents mutual satisfaction and desire. The key element is consent and enjoyment, not dominance or obligation. 8. Communication makes the experience meaningful. Couples who openly discuss their boundaries and desires are more likely to find deeper satisfaction. Honest conversations remove shame and transform the act into a shared emotional experience. In summary, a woman who eats sperm is not defined by the act itself but by the emotional and psychological meaning she attaches to it. It's often a sign of trust, confidence, and intimate bonding, expressed through one of the most personal forms of connection between two people.